Evil frog. What does this do? Oh, I can't do that right now, I'm afraid, frog. What it is. What it is. Oh, once we get to our destination. Actually, no, fuck it. We're almost there. Let me pause it a second. What it does. What it do. Normally, it makes me handsome, as in it becomes a handsome Jack stream. So this will go on my face. So I look like this, but it goes on my face properly. But right now, because I'm having problems with my face, which you can't see because it's on the inside of my face, I'd rather not put this mask on right now. So I'm gonna refund your points there. A second. Let me just do that. That'll be great. You should have just got them back. There we go. Nice. Okay, all good. What it is, if you care to know, you might not care, but I'll tell you anyway. I have a condition called, well, one condition of the few I have a condition called Trigeminal Neuralgia, which means the trigeminal nerd. I understand you hate me. No, I couldn't hate you. I couldn't hate you, my friend. Trigeminal neuralgia is you have a trigeminal nerve on both sides of your face, which is 3 different nerves. One that goes one here, one here, basically, like forks out. And I've got it on the right side of my face, and it's sort of like when it's the nerves make I can't think of the way to describe it. Basically, it makes the nerves feel pain without actually any reason to. It's like the nerves in my right side of my face have gone all fucky to make it so I feel pain in my face all over different parts of my face, depending on which one of the 3 parts of the trigeminal nerve wants to play up that day. It's usually the middle one. No, it's usually the bottom one, sorry, but the middle one and the bottom one play up kind of a lot. The top one, not so much. The other 2, quite a lot, so. Until that settled down a bit, because I had to take meds for quite a while to make it go away before, and then it's come back again recently, just because it's one of those like lifelong conditions that will flare up every now and then. Until that's gone, I would rather not be putting things like a tight mask on my face when it already hurts. So yeah, so every time I've been doing these streams lately, my face has been hurting quite a lot. I just take painkillers beforehand so it dulls the pain enough to be able to not constantly just be like, fuck my face. Also, besides the fact that sounds overly suggestive and aggressively suggestive. Fuck my face! That's PUDA. And what's it called again? Trigeminal Neuralgia. Oh, I lost the wheel. Oh, fuck. Did I do that? Did I do that? Well, shit.
What's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel. All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Let's get it fixed. Fuck yeah. What's gonna happen whilst we're trying to get this fixed? Roll wheel. Yeah. There we go. Face ache. But it gets really painful. Yeah, it's not just regular face ache. It's fuck me, my face fucking kills ache. It can get very bad at times. First time I actually had it, it was weird because I had really bad pain that felt like it was in my lower canine tooth on the right lower side of my jaw, my lower jaw, and I went to a private dentist appointment like urgently to try and make sure it wasn't something wrong with my teeth. Oh, Native Americans. Hey. Oh, that's cool. Hi. That's true. They would have just killed us outright.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck. What happened? Well, get in.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me get back on this wagon in a second. Right, I'm gonna type it in the chat because I don't trigeminal neuralgia is not what I'm saying. I'm saying trigeminal neuralgia. Like that. Trigeminal neuralgia. Trigeminal neuralgia. Oh, I fucking love it. I have to try and remember that one now. Trigeminal neuralgia. or Manalga actually. Yeah, it was like it was weird. It's like it's like shooting pain now, and it's mostly just sort of like an ache, mostly currently around this whole area of my face, mainly sort of like the let's go to the camera. It's like here, around here, this whole part of my jaw, like it's hurting my. Mostly, it's been making it feel like my front tooth's been hurting when it doesn't. It's a new word. I can't spell it. So, excuse me. I love it when that happens every time. As soon as someone spells something wrong, they then spell something wrong in a sentence where they say, I spell it wrong, or I don't know how to spell it. It's fucking, it always happens. It's hilarious. Everything is so close, it takes time to diagnose, yeah. And so I went to the dentist, and the dentist was like, well, your teeth are perfectly healthy. And I was like, so what's wrong with me? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. What do I do now? And then so I had to call a doctor's, and on the way to doctor's, and I'm like talking to the receptionist. I'm like, hey, yeah, yeah, can I make a doctor's appointment for today? She's like, yeah, that's totally fine. So what? Can you give me a brief summary of what the issue is? And I was like, yeah, I've got really bad pain in my lower canine tooth. And she's like, well, that's really more something you should call a dentist for, sir. And I said, I know. I said, but I've just been to the dentist, and he told me that my teeth are totally fine, and it must be something I should check a doctor for. And she was like, but surely you should go to a dentist for that. And I was like, I just went to the dentist. She's like, you've just been to the dentist. Like, yes, I've just been to the dentist. And she's getting so she's like, I could tell the other end of the phone, that must just be her face, what? How does this make sense? It doesn't make sense, actually. I'm confused. It's not happening to your fucking face, is it? It's my face. And so it was just funny because I was like, I haven't been to the dentist for 2-3 years until then, because I hate the dentist and I don't like to go unless I have a problem. And I was like, fuck, I've got a problem with my tooth now. Now I feel like I've got to go to the fucking dentist. I thought I'll go to a private one, so at least I get a good thing, because everyone knows that the dental practice in England is fucking shit. So Americans got dental way better. This is why British people's teeth are all fucked up. It's like a joke. It's true though. Our teeth are all fucked because our dentists are shit. Sorry for anyone who's a dentist around there. I'm not sure if my neighbour's dentist. Honestly, I don't think they are. I hear a girl next door on TikTok a lot, recording and like, hey guys, today I'm gonna be throwing water around the garden. I'm like, wow. But and then so I went to the doctor's. Then my doctor was like, oh, I said, you went to the dentist? I was like, yeah, I went to the dentist today. Yeah, I said the receptionist didn't seem to understand that, but I went to the dentist today. So literally this morning before I made this appointment, he's like, okay, right, okay. I was like, well, the only thing it could be is trigeminal neuralgia. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, it's this nerve condition in your face. And I was like, all right. And he's like, well, there's this trigeminal nerve in your face. He's saying it's 3 nerves that arch off. And I was like, 3? Oh, that's a surprise when it's called tri, meaning 3, geminal, neuralgia. So then and then he just said, well, the only thing you can do is you can take this medication for it. And he's like, you've got to take this. This is actually an antidepressant. And I was like, so how's that going to make the nerve pain go away? He said, well, it's not an antidepressant. I was like, you just said it was. He's like, no, it was an antidepressant. I was like, okay. So they found it wasn't very good for helping people with depression. I was like, well, that's good. Good thing I've not got depression then. I went through any math. I did. And I was like, okay. I was like, so it's I said, so why is it not now? And he's like, oh, because it didn't really work for people with depression. So we found out the only thing it seemed to work for was nerve pain. And I was like, oh, so it's a nerve pain medication. He's like, yes. And I was like, So why did you need to tell me about it being an antidepressant? And he's like, oh, because sometimes people will like look it up and see it's an antidepressant and go, why are you giving me an antidepressant when it used to be, but it's not now? And I was like, I wouldn't have looked it up, I wouldn't care. But thank you for letting me know. So now I can tell you that that medication that I'm on used to be an antidepressant, but now it's not. It's just for nerve pain. Fucking funny. So yeah, that's what trigeminal neuralgia is. And it was just so funny how the fucking receptionist was just like, like, it's alright, love. I just need to see a doctor. That's not your job. You're fine. Just make the appointment. Go sit down, make a cup of tea. You're gonna be fine. So that was the time I went to the doctors for trigeminal neuralgia, not trigeminal menalgia. I'm gonna try and remember that though, Frog. Next time I mention it, if I'm like, oh yeah, today my face been playing up, and someone goes, oh, what's that? Oh, it's my trigeminal menalgia. What? Yeah, right. I'm gonna shut up about that now. We're gonna keep playing the game. Get on the carriage, Morgan, you shit.